let me walk you through the process of packing for 12 days in Africa. I'm going to walk you through my thought process and then what's actually in my suitcase. And then I'm going to record an update when I come back, whether or not I wore everything and how things go. Okay, so first things first, whenever you are packing for somewhere far away or anywhere really, but particularly if you're packing for a different country, you want to look at customs, right? How are people perceived there in a certain way? And you want to just look at obviously the weather and what's going on as far as that goes. So between those two things, the country that I'm going, it is wise for me to keep my bottom covered, and I don't really have to keep my arms covered, so that's nice. And it is the winter season, which means low 80s or upper 70s. There will be a day or two that was going to be a little bit cooler. It is a more humid climate. We're going to be on an island, so there's going to be lots of water and beach moments involved, boating, that kind of thing. So I kind of had to really do a big picture of all of that. We also have several days in transit in order to get to this point, because it is on the coast of Mozambique. So we're going to have layovers and just a few more days of travel, which means that my carry-on really needs to be a smart carry-on as well. So with all of those things in mind, I decided on a color palette based on the things that I had the most in my closet. So I'm keeping with blacks, whites, with some pops of red. And I'm actually, for the first time ever, normally I beef up on the accessories. I pack a lot less clothing, beef up on the accessories so that I can, mix and match and wear a lot of clothing. This time, I did it the other way around. I'm packing more clothing, and I'm literally only packing a pair of gold hoops as far as earrings go. I know, even I'm shocked that I'm making this decision, but there's a thought process behind here, and I'll tell you in a second. And then a handful of earrings and maybe a couple of bracelets. I'm also packing a couple of scarves, but that's all. And then I am packing this, how many times can I say the word packing? I'm packing this hat. It is Sunday afternoons. It's SPF 50. And I thought it gives it a, I can't because I've got my claw on, but it gives it a safari here. It gives it a safari vibe to just about any outfit without it being too overpowering. And it's actually a really practical reason why I'm packing this, right? Because we want to make sure we have some protection while we're there. Okay. So what I decided on is to do a lot of the maxi dresses so I can feel, easy going, flowy and breezy. Well, at the same time, I am not compliant, but I am being mindful of the country's cultural norms as far as dresses go. And this is me. For me to feel most like myself, I wanted to feel like I'm still the stylish woman that I like to be, versus just packing a lot of like knit clothes that you normally would see when people pack for Africa, or even, just that kind of thing. So I decided I'm going to pack some beautiful, just long dresses. I'm obviously going to look like I don't belong, but I wanted to look like I don't belong in a way that is just honoring and stylish. Also, they have these beautiful cottons. They're called capulanas in Mozambique. And I wanted to have the opportunity to maybe grab a few because I love those so much. They're beautiful prints and they're made out of cotton. So I'm packing a couple of t-shirts with the hopes that I will be able to get my hands on those, and I can wear that as well as a way to just kind of, look just cool and different, while at the same time honoring the culture there. And the cotton is a really good cotton. I've been to Mozambique before, in case you didn't know. So I do have a little bit of experience. It was a different time in my life, so here we go. All right, so I packed this linen dress. It is long, and I did not pack any belts or anything with it. I'm just gonna wear it as is with my fun hat. And then as far as necklaces go, I got this like fun shell necklace that I love. Just gonna keep it the vibe is really beachy, but if I need to dress it up a little, I can. About the only bag I'm taking is, I'm taking 2 bags. I'm taking a boat and tote, and I'm taking my Lululemon bag. So there is that. I'm also taking this dress. It is a, you know, ruche kind of made well, very thin material, be easy to wear every day. And then I am in between these two, to be entirely honest. I feel like I don't need, and this is kind of like the similar type of dress, and I don't think I need both. So most likely I will land on this one because it is more lightweight and is sleeveless. And again, it can be dressed up or down. I am packing actually this dress right here. Let me show you. It is a little bit longer, surprisingly from Target, but anyways. And it's a little bit warmer for, like, thicker for a day that may not be as warm. Or I can also wear it open with shorts if we're, you know, it's like, as long as I'm covering my bottom, I can do that. And yeah, I'm packing linen pants and a couple of tanks, just easy. This is actually, you're like, why are you packing this? I am going to wear this on the plane. I just thought it would be such a great plane jacket because it feels like a quilt. And I love being comfy on the plane, but I love looking put together on the plane. So I'm going to wear this little gray sweatset with that and some sneakers and a red lip. And that's what we're wearing for the plane. TBD on the skirt, I still haven't decided, but it's just a nice long white midi skirt that can be worn with the tees. The tees are also my plan to wear with the cotton material that they have there if I can get a hold of it. A white button down for both days. We might do a couple of boat days, so I will wear like this on boat days. It's going to feel more touristy, so apparently it's more appropriate for me to wear shorts there. So I will just do like an easy, like, right? So cute. Okay, that's what we're doing there. And another long dress, t-shirt dress. This is probably one that I'm gonna wear most. And then I thought I could layer it with my button down if needed. This one may not make the cut. I thought it's a cotton dress. It's really actually really simple, and I thought if I wear it with flip-flops, actually a really simple dress, very bright, and kind of, you know, reminds me of some things that the women wear there, but not sure yet. It's TBD because I have two other dresses that I love. So as you can see, it's a very dress heavy, but it was very intentional because I want to make sure that my knees are covered and making sure that my bottom is covered. I thought this is the best way. A lot of the people that are there said, oh, you can wear tunics. I'm just not a tunic kind of girl. I don't have that in my closet, but I have all these dresses. So I'm definitely wearing this one because it is the most comfortable dress you will ever own. It is just a t-shirt dress from Farm Rio. And then I do have this one from Zara that is super lightweight. It feels very, very comfy and cozy. And again, these are not dresses that I can make a ton of other outfits with, but I'm willing to just be okay with that. For the carry-on, I am packing this dress right here, and I'm probably packing this dress right here just as extras because we were stopping in the Middle East, so like there's a lot of things that are going on. Okay, so what am I doing for accessories? Because I am packing so many dresses, I decided to keep the accessories very minimal. I love, love, love shopping for accessories when I am in places like Mozambique. So I am going to look for some very unique pieces that I can add to what I'm already wearing. So I'm going with that intention, and that's why I've made this intentional decision to not take a whole lot of accessories with me. Also, bags get lost. So just for the sake of like not losing so many favorites, I decided to not pack that. And I am going to accessorize with things like, you know, a lip or just doing things a little bit different that way. And that's it. Oh, shoes. I am doing sneakers for the plane. Just a pair of regular sneakers. These are easy on and off for the airport because that is life. And then I'm doing my Tevas that literally go with every outfit that I have here. So that's why they are going. And then my black flip-flops that I love, my Havaianas, they are understated the most comfortable. These are the most comfortable shoes. These are the most comfortable flip-flops I have ever tried. I have to say that, and they last forever. So here's my plug for that. And they too will go with just about anything on here. So that's my process of packing. I really love to go with things that I feel really good in, things that I love. I try not to buy a ton of new things. These are actually most things that I own already. I'm trying to look and see, except for the t-shirts that just needed to be replaced. I really am packing everything that I already own to make it just like, it's just easy. I want to feel my best while I'm there. And then I'm also packing, I just forgot, 2 black swimsuits. Really, again, I'm maintaining the whole palette, just very understated with my blacks, and that's it. Let me know if you have any questions about the process, but to summarize, you want to think about the weather, you want to think about local customs, you want to think about the activities that you will be doing there, and you want to think about how you want to feel while you're on that trip, and particularly try to pack things that you already own. That's why we keep a well-edited closet, so that you're not having to rush and run around and buy things. There's already so many last-minute things that you need to do before a trip. The last thing you need is to buy new clothes.